not a medical doctor, but I am PhD. I am doing my research in planning and architecture. Around 6 months before, I met Dr. Gyani. Don't get surprised because I am calling him doctor, but simply because when myself and my wife is a leading gynecologist in town, when both of us met him in a hotel, and we were surprised to come across his knowledge of food, diet and medicine. He has studied a lot. He has complete updated knowledge about the science of diet, and he has many achievements on his name, and with his own experience. He himself was a patient a few years before, and he started reading a lot on diet, food, natural supplements, and then he started experimenting on himself, and he came up with a fantastic solution, a powder which is made up of so many natural things like fruits and other ingredients. First he experimented on himself and he got fantastic results. It was, as in his language he said, it was his rebirth or reincarnation, let me call it as. And then we were completely impressed with his knowledge. My wife asked him many questions so far as medicine and diet, and he could answer all the questions. And then after we were fully convinced, we decided to buy this particular powder and we started consuming it for ourselves. My wife saw to it that I will consume it, and then there were miraculous results, and the results were like this. I started feeling energetic. I lost my acidity. I was suffering from acidity, and I got complete rid of my acidity problems, and plus I was not feeling hungry. That difference I could started experiencing, that after say 15 days to 20 days after consumption of the powder, I started feeling hungry. And then I realized that I have started regaining my energy, my powers, and so I am very happy with the powder. One more concern here, and that concern is, I never believed in artificial products, and I was particularly aware that whatever I am going to consume, I am going to take in, has to be 100% natural. And this particular powder, I am convinced, is completely natural. One more point here is when you consume this particular powder in the morning as well as in the evening, you get a better sleep as well, because your entire metabolism starts improving and you feel generally very good. You have that feel good factor because your health starts improving. Plus one more point let me add, that also I started feeling quite young, and many people told me that it looked as if my aging process is reversed. Metabolism depends upon good digestion, and this Ozzure powder helps in the cleansing process, which is very important for inner health. And if the cleansing process is good, if the digestion is good, that is the beginning of starting getting good health. So it definitely helps in that, and I started feeling better through this particular cleansing power of Ozzure. So nowadays, as a principal, let me tell you, I come across so many joints which provide junk food, and the junk food is absolutely bad for the health, and it deteriorates your health, and so many problems start. Even government of Maharashtra nowadays, recently 2 days before, they have a circular that no joint will provide any junk food which is near any school or any college. And in my college we have started observing it, and will not provide any junk food, but I am thinking of seriously promoting this particular powder because it is very good for health. My wife, who is doctor, always say that good food is a medicine by itself. That if you consume good food, natural food, then it is definitely an alternative to medicine, and it can gain you a good health. And so Ozzure is a part of good food, and as a regular habit, if we consume Ozzure, which being a natural product, I am sure that it can keep the medicines away, providing you with a very good health. So I wish Mr. Gyani all the best for this particular endeavor and for inventing this particular Ozzure powder. Thank you so much.
Hi friends, this is Ansona Nigwekar. I'm a healthcare professional since 17 years. I'm in my late 30s. One of my major health concerns being I've been hypothyroid for 10 years and I've been on supplements since then. Major challenges a hypothyroid patient is feeling bulky, fluid retention and low energy. I got to know about Ozzure through a friend and wanted to just give it a try. I had tried other health drinks to help me with my symptoms and my well-being, but I have to admit, with just in a week of consuming Ozzure, my fluid retention was all gone. Energy levels increased within a week's time. Bulky feeling completely gone away. I was having complete bowel movements. And Ozzure generally gives you a feeling of well-being. Ozzure completely took me by surprise when I realized the effects have been so quick and so fast, which none of the other products have ever given to me. When I looked up, I realized that ingredients like kiwi, avocado, cane, chlorella, and such natural ingredients is being used. No wonder it has no side effects and it only guarantees good health. We live in an era where the food that we consume is questionable in terms of adulteration of every kind. Ozzure is one such product which gives you completely healthy, natural product that has been used in the making, and the result, what it gives you is a sense of complete well-being. All your tiredness, all your lethargy, all your fluid retention, swelling, any aches and pains, hormonal changes, everything has been taken care of. Please to try it once to know its benefit for sure. Thousands of years ago, ancient Greek medicine man Hippocrates stated, "Let thy food be your medicine." And with Ozzure, this legacy has come true. I completely agree with the statement and relate to it. Food is thy medicine, and I'm sure all my friends who've tried Ozzure will have the same experience. Thank you.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, गुड इवनिंग। मेरा नाम विभीषण जांबळे है। मैं पुणे इंडिया का रहने वाला हूँ। मेरी उम्र 48 इयर्स की है। मैं पुणे में मेरी खुद की इंडस्ट्री है जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट है। आई एम मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर ऑफ विम्सन इंडिया इंजीनियर्स पुणे इंडिया। जबकि मेरा प्रोफेशन ऐसा है कि मुझे दिन भर बहुत सारा काम करना पड़ता है। सुबह 9 बजे से लेके रात को 10 बजे से 12-13 आवर्स मुझे काम करना पड़ रहा है। उसके लिए शरीर में बहुत सारी कुछ थकानें होती थी, पैर दर्द करने लगते थे। बाद में पता चला कि मेरी शुगर लेवल भी बढ़ गई है। तो मुझे चिंता होने लगी कि ऐसा क्यों होने लगा है, इतना स्ट्रेस मुझे क्यों आने लगा है। तो मैंने मेरे डॉक्टर फ्रेंड से कंसल्ट किया। मुझे डॉक्टर फ्रेंड ने ओज़्यूर के बारे में बताया कि भाई आपने ओज़्यूर क्यों नहीं लिया। मुझे ताज्जुब हुआ कि ये ओज़्यूर क्या है। मैंने तो पहले कभी सुना नहीं था इस बारे में। तो उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि आप ओज़्यूर एक नेचुरल फूड है, नेचुरल फूड पाउडर ड्रिंक है, तो आप उसके बारे में ट्राई करो। बट मैं ऐसे कैसे मानूंगा। मैंने डॉक्टर से बात किया कि डॉक्टर जी मुझे फैक्ट्री देखनी है ओज़्यूर की, ओज़्यूर कैसे बनाया जाता है, रियली इट्स अ नेचुरल पाउडर। तो उन्होंने बोला यस, आप जाके देखिए। और एक दिन मैं ओज़्यूर फैक्ट्री में गया और मैंने वो देखा कि रियली आई सरप्राइज्ड कि नेचुरल, सब कुछ नेचुरल बन रहा है। वहाँ फलों से, सब्जियों से जो पाउडर बन रही थी वो रियली नेचुरल थी। तो मैंने उसी समय एक बोतल ले ली और मैंने उसका खाना चालू किया। 15-20 दिन उसका सेवन करने के बाद मुझे लगा कि अरे रियली इट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग, ये तो चमत्कार हुआ। मेरे पाँव की जो स्वेल थी, पाँव में जो दर्द हो रहे थे, वो धीरे धीरे कम होने लगे। और 30 दिन के बाद, जब जैसे जैसे 30 दिन के बाद मैं खाता गया, मुझे पता चला कि अरे ये तो बिल्कुल गायब। तो दोस्तों, मैं आपको यही चीज़ बताऊंगा कि देखो, जिंदगी से कुछ महंगा नहीं होता है। आप आपकी जिंदगी खूबसूरत जीने के लिए, आपको हेल्थी लाइफ जीने के लिए, आप सिर्फ एक बार ओज़ोर का प्रयोग करिए। ये मेरा वादा है कि आपको डेफिनेट इसका इफेक्ट आना चालू हो जाएगा। सो आई रियली थैंक फॉर ओज़ोर कि जो इस तरह का प्रोडक्ट बनाया गया है और हम जैसे लोगों का भगवान ने भला किया है। आई बिलीव फूड इज इक्वल टू मेडिसिन and nothing is more expensive than human life. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Hi, my name is Tejal Chauhan. I'm 38 years old and I'm a German language professional. I had health problems like an object fell on my right leg, a right foot, and acid reflux and some indigestion problems and also motion problems. All that was solved with Ozzure. It was when I read about Ozzure that it is 100% natural product. I thought of trying it. I wanted to try something that was 100% natural. I don't know what Ozzure did to my body, but all my problems have been solved, and I think everyone should try once and see the result. If you try, trust me, there won't be any side effects, number one, and the benefits will be so much that you won't be even able to count it. For all those lovely ladies out there, I have a good news. All the females who are facing hair fall issues, I have observed that after having Ozzure, my hair fall issues have stopped completely. The glow on my face, yeah, it's improved a lot. I feel that whoever would take Ozzure will benefit from the health issues, but also external things like hair and glow on your face. I believe that food is medicine. Thank you so much.
Good morning. I am Sanjeev Kalashetty, Director of Safe Water India and partner of Sri Samartha Beverages. To talk about Ozzure, the product is very good. I used the product. Initially I was not confident of the product. I met Gyani ji long time and we discussed about this product and all. He requested me initially to try this product. I was reluctant. I was not sure about this product. And basically, being a sportsman all my life, I used to do boxing and a lot of athletics and all. So I was aware of all the energy supplements available in the market and was not sure about this product. That is the reason when he insisted and requested me to try for this product for a month or so, I reluctantly took the product, started using it for 1.5 months. Then to understand whether the product is good or not, then I stopped it after 1.5 months. I again used it, I stopped it and tried to make a note of all the changes which happened while testing the product, using the product and not using the product for again 2 months. The changes were very good. I mean, the time when I used to use the product, that time my bowel movement was good, the energy levels were very high, I was feeling very light, and the energy level, most importantly, the energy levels were high throughout the day. And after stopping the product, then I made the changes, noted the changes, then it was the other way around. The energy levels were going down in the evening times. Bowel movement, sometimes it was good, sometimes it was bad. Constipation was there, and light, I started feeling dull again. So I would take this opportunity to thank Mr. Gyani ji I would like to convey this message to everyone who is watching this presentation or the video, that you try Ozzure, you'll find the difference. It is a medicine. I will not say it is a medicine, but it is a boon. It is a boon that people will be very happy with this product. And again, would like to thank Mr. Gyaniji for this wonderful product. Thank you.
Hello friends, my name is Rajesh Deshpande. I am 40 years old. I am an IT professional for almost 17 years now. I have worked in several multinational companies. I was a bit obese. I was weighing about 88 kgs about a year back. I used to eat a lot of junky foods like samosas, vada pav, pizzas, then burgers, and most of the time I used to have this. Then we used to have our team lunches where our diet was more or less related to most of the junk foods. So as a result of it, what was happening was I was getting constant indigestion issues almost once in a month. Then severe acidity was there, heartburns were there. There were a lot of stress levels which I had. So there was a lot of fatigue which I used to experience when I used to get home around 9 o'clock at night. Indigestion was one of the health issue, and I used to have constipation was a major issue again. I never knew that food can cause problems to us. I used to think that whatever food we have, I mean if you have in good amount of quantities, then that was sufficient for us to get healthy. Once when I met Mr. Gyani and he told me about these things and about the product Ozzure, I actually wanted to try it and see what the benefits are. I've been using Ozzure for almost 4 months now, and it has drastically helped me to change my lifestyle. First of all, the major effect which I observed in Ozzure in the right first week was my indigestion issue was sorted out. I was feeling more lighter. I was quite bloatier earlier. So after having Ozzure, the first thing was indigestion issue was resolved. Constipation was not a problem now, because in about 4 months I've never seen myself where I'm sick for a single day at all in this 4 months. Then my energy levels are very high now. Initially when I used to come back from office around 9 o'clock, I was damn exhausted while coming home. I didn't want to at least talk with any of them. I just wanted to relax for some time before getting fresh and talking with them. But now it is not an issue. Anyone who, if anyone tells me to go out or work something even late night, I'm quite able to do it very easily. I'm able to manage stress very easily now. Now what Ozzure has done is, it has helped me to calm down very much. And this has helped me to manage my stress levels in a very effective way. Now what Ozzure has done is, it has helped me to change my food habits also. I used to have samosas, vada pav and all these fried foods in the evening, especially with tea. So this was a habit which was going on for many years. Now once I have started consuming Ozzure, I have literally stopped having this. I don't even feel like having these things now. I have switched my food habits to, I eat a lot of fruits, a lot of fruit juices, and I spend about 45 minutes doing exercise and walking in the morning. Changing my food protocol as well as having Ozzure on a regular drinks have changed my lifestyle completely, and I feel that I'm a better person and a more fitter person right now, which if you compare me about 6 months back and if you see Rajesh today, there's a big difference which has been created with Ozzure. And I'm especially grateful to Gyani sir for helping me to understand how food is very important for having a healthy lemon. I'm totally convinced that food is the medicine and it can help cure a lot of diseases. And the fitness levels which I'm having today is owing to Ozzure and the food protocol which I have changed in this 4-5 months.
Hi friends, this is Tina and I would like to tell you that I'm 36-year-old. I'm an event organizer by profession. And as you know, event organizer, if I say I had a lot of stress, I had to meet a lot of people every day and no time, and I used to get very worked up by the end of the day. Then one day I started taking Ozzure. I just thought I would give it a try because I had also put on a lot of weight. I was 73 when I had taken Ozzure. I just took it for like 25 days and I actually followed a little minimum diet also, like more of vegetables, more of fruits, and I had normal food also, but more of vegetables and fruits added to it. And in the evening, I used to have Ozzure, 1 spoon with 1 glass of water, or sometimes with coconut water with lime juice squeezed in it. And it really helped me so much. My stress levels are down, my digestion was good. In fact, it also helped me in my menstrual cycle, which is very, very normal now, because due to outside food, I was having so much of stress on my face. People used to tell me, why don't you relax, go for a holiday? But then I think after having Ozzure, I am much, much better. I'm very happy to take Ozzure because it is making me feel less hungry. It is giving me more energy. Okay, the taste, would everybody would like to develop a taste. Initially the taste was little problem for me, because it is also a very natural plant based food, which is, but once I started developing the taste, I used to get cravings to have Ozzure. I used to have Ozzure every day at 7 o'clock sharp, wherever I was. When it was 7 in my watch, I used to like Ozzure. Instead of saying 7, I used to say Ozzure. And that's what has made me more happy by taking Ozzure. I sometimes used to feel constipated, but that is also gone. I am very happy about taking Ozzure. I have lost at least 4 kgs after taking Ozzure in just 25 days. It's important also to have normal exercise. It's not like you have to go to a gym and spend so much money over there. But I feel if you take Ozzure, it will really help you in all your problems, whatever your body related problems you have. Your skin will glow. I have seen people taking strict diets and their faces have, like, just gone down, but with Ozzure my skin is glowing. I am feeling more energetic, and I have a 11-year-old daughter, and I can actually play with her. I feel whatever you lose or put on in your life, in your body, is about food, is how you control your food habits, is what you're going to get. After losing 4 kgs of weight, I actually went for an event, and I not only got a comment from 3 to 5 people, and it made me so happy. It made me feel young. And I'm really happy that because I have tried something on myself, like by even doing a minimum diet and also taking something what is really good and beneficial for my health. This is for my health. I am not saying that you should diet, but you should also balance. You should balance. So I always feel that food is the best medicine what you can do. And that's how you can maintain your body. And I feel everybody should try Ozzure at least once. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Raj. I'm 36 years old and I own a dry food store in Vanodi, Pune. Well, I just want to discuss few benefits which I have experienced after consuming Ozzure, which I call it in true sense. It's a truly superfood powder. Before I got to know Ozzure, I used to have a lot of issues in regards to my bowel movement. Um I used to take a lot of time to complete my morning call, but suddenly after within a week, my morning call got absolutely regularized. Stress level definitely got better. I used to face a lot of hair fall issue, but now with Ozzure, my hair growth definitely improved. Other than that, stress level, I'm able to manage stress level very efficiently now, and it also helped me to reduce my belly fat. Though I'm not overweight, but my belly was little on higher side. So, but now it's definitely in place, um, and I really thank Ozier for this. And last but not the least, it definitely improved my libido also. So all in all, it's superfood powder in all sense. It's a magical powder, and I really thank that I've got introduced to this Ozzure, and I've been taking it for almost 3 months now, and I'll never discontinue it. Thank you.
माझे नाव संजय शिवाजीराव सूर्यवंशी. मी बाय प्रोफेशन चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट आहे. माझ्या फर्मचं नाव आहे SGPR असोसिएट्स पुणे 30. माझे वय आहे 45. आणि काही मागील 2 वर्षापूर्वीपासून काही हेल्थ इश्यू क्रिएट झाले होते. त्याच्यामध्ये स्ट्रेस, मेंटल स्ट्रेस, कामामुळे मेंटल स्ट्रेस याचा करणं, ऑडिट्स, टॅक्स ऑडिट, नंतर मोशनचा पण प्रॉब्लेम इश्यू झाला होता. नंतर ॲसिडिटी, काही प्रॉब्लेम्स इश्यू झाले होते. त्या संदर्भात ज्ञानी सर यांची मध्येच 2 वर्षापूर्वी ओळख झाली होती. त्यांना हा विषय काढल्यानंतर ते म्हणजे कसं असं आपल्याकडे एक फूड आहे, नॅचरल फूड आहे, त्या संदर्भात मी तुमच्याशी भेटतो आणि ते फूड मग मी माझ्याकडे आणून दिलं ऑफिसमध्ये. साधारणतः 1-1.5 महिना ते फूड्स कन्झम्शन केल्यानंतर समजा त्याचे जे इफेक्ट्स त्याला सुरुवात झालेली आहे. माझी एनर्जी लेवल पण इन्क्रीज झाली. नंतर जो मोशनचा प्रॉब्लेम होता तो पण खूप चांगल्या प्रमाणे तो हेल्थ इश्यू क्रिएट झालेला आहे. स्ट्रेस लेवल पण बऱ्यापैकी कमी झालेली आहे. फूड इज अ मेडिसिन, ये मुझे बाद में पता चला. इतना इम्पोर्टेंट है फूड हेल्थ के लिए. ड्यू टू ओझर मुझे पता चला. म्हणजे ओझर, ड्यू टू ओझर हा जे प्रॉब्लेम्स सॉल्व झालेले आहेत. ते ओझरला थँक्स अलॉट फॉर ओझर प्रोडक्ट्स. थँक्यू.
I'm Mrs. Madhu Malini Sharan and 45 plus. I used to work for media. Actually, my voice is recorded for multi places. They are using my voice for multimedia. Before using Ozzure, I was feeling very uncomfortable, very knacky type thing, and my daughter started telling me that, Mom, you're behaving like an old cranky lady. The main thing what I want to tell you that 1 month before I started using Ozzure, and before that I was feeling very dull, very depressed, and somehow uncomfortable. I'm finding tremendous improvement in myself. I'm so confident, I'm feeling good, energetic, and yeah, I'm finding myself in shape. It's working like anything. My husband has also started taking the same Ozzure. Very positive, very energetic, and now I'm feeling young too.
Hello friends, my name is Gopal Rao and I'm 43 years old and I'm a CO2 company.
I'm here to give you a fantastic result about Ozzure. I'm so blessed by Ozzure. First thing, talking about Ozzure, it's a natural food superfood powder. It's not a medicine. First, one thing, because my schedule is so busy schedule. I travel a lot. I eat a lot of junk food. You see, and the timing is also not good. The water is also not good. But what I noticed with this Ozzure, the moment I started taking Ozzure, my digestion system has improved fantabulously, and I get a beautiful sleep, and as well as whenever I'm eating something like the gas formation and lot of I used to get troubles, okay, and lot of itching problem, the skin problem used to come. So when I started taking Ozzure, what I noticed, I get a beautiful sleep. I feel more lighter from inside. It's so fantastic, and one of the greatest thing I would love to share is it improves your energy power fantabulously.
The challenge with the libido has really improved fantastically.
I saw my urine passes very nice. It's so wonderful. I'm telling, this is a wonderful product, and one thing, anything that is natural, it gives you fantastic energy. This is natural. No mixture of any chemicals, nothing. It is natural, because natural food, natural, it is all natural. Thank you, friends.
Hello, good evening friends. My name is Satish Patkar and my age is 47. I am working in Nationalized Bank as a chief manager, and I met Mr. Gyani last year only when I came to Pune on my posting. Really I am thankful to Mr. Gyani that he has developed one good product, Ozzure, that is a food product. For the last 6 months I am regularly using that one, and really it helps me, because earlier I was after this bank job, I was feeling very tired and in the evening and all. But after starting this food and all, really I am feeling very fresh even in the evening also. And I feel less hungry. Even I have maintained my weight, though I am sitting a full day in the banking. Most of the times, my weight is really maintained. Even my digestion problem is also improved a lot, and there is no problem at all. As it is, I am even at this age also, I am physically as well as mentally fit because regularly I am taking Ozzure. I am using this one. I don't feel any side effects of this. Daily consuming Ozzure, you can avoid medicines and keep your health fit. If one consumes good food like Ozzure, you can avoid medicines. So I request my friends to use Ozzure and keep your health fit and fine.
नमस्कार, मी प्रफुल्ल नाईक. माझं वय 76 वर्ष. 3 महिन्यापूर्वी मला खूप अशक्तपणा जाणवत होता. सांधेदुखी, गुडघेदुखी, अपचन एवढ्या माझ्या तक्रारी होत्या. त्याच्यानंतर मला माझ्या मुलाने संजय डॉक्टर नाईकने मला ओझर पावडर आणून दिला. ओझर पावडर मी तो घेतल्यापासून मला अशक्तपणा माझा कमी झाला. आता मी म्हणजे जसं तरतरपणा मला यायला लागला. आता मी काम करायला एकदम उत्साही आहे. तो घेतल्यामुळे माझ्या तक्रारी बहुतेक नाहीशा झाल्या. थँक्यू ओझर पावडर.
माझं नाव विजय सानप आहे. मी ड्रायव्हिंगचं काम करतोय आणि माझं वय 36 वर्ष आहे. आणि माझा प्रॉब्लेम होता पोटाचा. पोट साफ होत नव्हतं आणि वजन वाढत होतं सारखं. तर जेव्हापासून ओझर चालू केलं तेव्हापासून माझं पोट एकदम साफ होतं आणि वजनाचं पण थोडं कमी झालं आणि असं जड सुस्ती आल्यासारखं वाटत होतं पहिली. ओझर चालू केल्याच्या नंतर मला एकदम लाईट फिलिंग होतं, असं हलकं वाटतं एकदम. आणि माझं पहिला प्रॉब्लेम होता टॉन्सिलचा. तर त्यामुळे टॉन्सिलसुद्धा माझं कमी झालं. तेलकट, तुपकट आणि मसाला हे पण मी कमी केल्यामुळं आणि ओझर चालू केल्यामुळं माझे बरेच प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह झाले.
Hello everyone, myself Rashmi Deshpande. I'm 36 years old and I'm a software professional. I actually work from home. I have a small kid. I have to manage my work and my child together. So I have a lot of stress levels since managing work and child from home wasn't easy for me. Due to the stress levels, and I had a lot of acidity and low level energy problem. So I wanted to try out something which was very natural and moreover had no side effects on the body. I just heard about Ozzure from one of my friends who had used it, and I went on to try Ozzure product. I've been using it for almost a month now, and within a period of 10 days there was a difference in my energy level. My acidity also had reduced by, you can say, more than 50%, which was within just 10 days of time. And by now, which is almost a month now, there's no acidity issues that I have. With this, after 30 days of usage, I have also felt that my stress levels have gone down, and even my digestive system has improved than before. And I've also found another thing, that was I'm not feeling much hungrier as before. I used to also eat a lot of junk food initially or prior to adopting Ozzure, but then with usage of Ozzure, I've got to know the importance of healthy food and what the healthy food has effects on your body. So now Intake of junk food is also reduced due to that. I would ask people to try once Ozzure, so that you know what importance it has on your health. It is 100% natural and has no side effect on your body. It's really good and gives you good result. Thank you.
Good evening friends, myself Subhas. I am 40 years old. I am working as a bank manager in Nationalized Bank, staying at Pune. I have many health issues like acidity, stomach pain, then heartburn. This happens regularly since last 7-8 years. Acidity, which is very severe, and I medicated allopathic medicines, and it reduces not that much, but when I came to know about the natural food Ozzure, it is really very helpful. I used to take it for a month. My acidity issues got sorted out. Now it is substantially reduced, and I have stopped taking the allopathic medicine. Ozzure is really a natural superfood, which is very helpful, and it's not actually medicine, but after taking this Ozzure, it's a food, and it works like medicine. Ozzure is really very helpful. I am very thankful to Ozzure. Thank you.
My name is SBK Singh. I am 71 years old. I retired from the central government service as a senior class 1 officer. I am based in Delhi. I am sorry I have to read out this script lest I forget some points which I want to mention. I have been a patient of acidity, heartburn, gastric and constipation for the last 20 years. One of my common friends asked me to try Ozzure. Lo and behold, after I started taking Ozzure for the last 1.5 months, there is a marked improvement in the ailments which I mentioned above. What I found very surprising is that within 6 to 7 days of use of this superfood powder, I started noticing a very good improvement in heartburn and acidity. I started noticing drastic improvement in my bowel movement. By the end of 1.5 months of its use, all my ailments have sorted out. After I started taking Ozzure, my mood swings, irritation, etc. have improved drastically. My blood sugar level and BP are what they should be for my age. My energy level has gone up. I now feel much lighter and can walk almost 3 to 4 kilometers daily easily. As for me, I should call Ozzure superfood a panacea. I never knew that a healthy food is so important for a healthy living. I now believe that food is medicine with no adverse side effects. I wish Ozzure all the best for his pioneering endeavor. God bless Team Ozzure.